my birthday. Hi everyone, my name is Chloe, welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here today. Today's video is the start of a new weekly reading vlog. It is Monday the 14th of November, which means it is my birthday today. And I'm sat here in my bedroom with wet hair in the middle of the afternoon. I'm not really doing anything much today. We were going to go to the cinema to see the new Black Panther film, but to be honest, I'm just so tired from the weekend that we have kind of swapped days around, so we're going to go and do that tomorrow. And today I've just kind of had a catch-up day. I have dyed my roots, we've unpacked stuff from this weekend. I'm gonna try and finish the book that I need. I'm just gonna try and finish my book because I've got half an hour left of the audiobook. And then tomorrow we'll go to the cinema. I think we're gonna go shopping a little bit as well. And then the rest of the week is busy because Wednesday I'm going to London with Meg. Thursday night I come back. Friday Lisa will be coming here, and then Saturday morning we're going down to London again and coming back on Sunday evening. So this is a reading vlog. Am I going to do much reading? Probably not. I have got half an hour left of the audiobook of The Atlas Paradox. I'm not loving it so far, which is probably the reason why I didn't actually listen to it on the coach on the way home last night. I scrolled on TikTok instead. But I will go and finish that. I'm going to go and finish it now. And then I will probably start We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together, because that's the Kindle book that I'm going to take with me on my travels for the next few days. So I'm going to go and do that now, and I will talk to you guys later. I'm very warm.
I didn't realise a little windmill turned. That's really cute.
Megan, what we're going to go and see?
I think we might be going to see Moulin Rouge.
I'm very excited. Are you excited?
Yeah.
Let's go.
We need to. There you go. I'm not going to wait this time down and do it.
Oh, this is awful lighting. Hello.
And maybe we turn off the really yellow one.
It's not, it's that. Look.
Oh, we pay.
So Meg.
Are we alive? I don't know.
No. Hello, this is a chaotic clip. Did you expect anything else? It is Wednesday. I have not updated this vlog since Monday. I mean, did I do anything yesterday? I went to the cinema. I went to see Black Panther. I can't get up on this bed.
Was it not Wakanda Forever?
It was Black Panther Wakanda Forever. I cried multiple times. It was very upsetting. Did I read anything? No, I didn't. I was on sprints all night and I read absolutely nothing. I finished a book today on the way on the train to London. That's where I am right now, of course. Where else would I be? And I finished The Atlas Paradox finally, and I gave it 3 stars because it was disappointing. It was just like, I've said it before, but like nothing happened, and then it got exciting like in the last like 10% of the book, and I'm like, okay, this is not when you start to pick up the pace. Anyway, I also started reading Never Ever Getting Back Together, and I'm 20% into that one, and I'm very much enjoying it. But more importantly, what did we do today, Meg?
We went to the theatre.
We did, of course we did. So we went to see Come From Away. We were sat very, very close to the stage.
Like, neck craney, close to the stage.
But it was good. I quite liked being that close in a way though, because like there were points where like they were actually crying, and I was like, and I didn't notice that from further away.
Emotional show, and like they really got into the emotions of it, which you don't really see.
It was one of the Kevins in particular, like kept crying. I was like, oh no, I don't like this.
You're going to make me cry.
She did cry.
I cried less than I thought I was going to.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it's probably less impactful like once you've already seen it, but still impactful.
Every time the music started, I was like, oh, I could cry right now.
An Islander. And then we went for food.
We did.
But then we went to see Moulin Rouge.
Rouge, baby.
It was so good.
It was so good.
So like, if you're not new to my channel, you will know my love of Moulin Rouge. It's my favourite film of all time. It's one of my favourite cast recordings to listen to. But the first 2 times that I saw it, I enjoyed it. But I had issues.
The first time I saw it, I've only seen it once before now.
And both,
Similar issue.
yeah, our issues for both of us was to do with the casting, which, like, you know, feels a bit bad to say, but it was just, it wasn't right. It just didn't work. But now we have Jamie Moscato as Christian. So good. Like, I can't even put into words, like, what my thoughts actually are, other than it was just so good. So very good.
And we would go back tomorrow if we could.
Yeah, I've just left a voice note to, like, friends, just saying, like, you don't understand. Like, you all need to go and see it. It's going to become my personality. I'm very, very sorry. I'm not sorry. But now I've got to alternate between, like, bootlegs of Jamie Moscato because there is no actual recording, and the actual recording of Aaron Tveit, which is not a bad thing to alternate in between.
No.
So.
There are worse choices.
But yeah, it was very, very good. And now we're in the hotel room. And we're hopefully going to see Mary Poppins tomorrow. We still haven't got tickets yet, though.
No, we can only get them at 10 a.m. Unless we decide not to and to go watch Les Mis instead.
It is an option.
We'll see.
I'm not mad about it. Right, no. I'm going to go now. I will update you tomorrow. Bye. Hello. I am staring directly into the sun. We're still on Meg. It is, what day is it? It's Thursday?
Thursday.
Like, days of the week have lost, like, all sense of meaning at the minute.
We're not in work, we don't understand the linear concept of time.
We are waiting for a bus to get to the tube station to go to the theatre. We were supposed to be seeing Mary Poppins today. We were supposed to get day tickets at 10:30. What are we going to see?
Les Mis.
When did you last go and see it?
Sunday.
I have seen it 24 times as of today. No regrets whatsoever. They were half price tickets in the stalls. Why wouldn't you say yes to that? I'm gonna go because the cars are very loud. But yeah, we're gonna go and see Les Mis. Okay.
I might have to get...
Hello, it is now Friday. I am back at home, as you can possibly tell. I am going back to London tomorrow though, and you will have more information on that shortly. But yeah, I got back last night. I haven't filmed anything. Did I film? I don't even know if I filmed a morning clip yesterday. Basically, let's just give you a rundown of the last few days like I did for last weekend's trip. When on Wednesday, met up with Meg, we went to go and see Come From Away in the afternoon, which was amazing. I love Come From Away. It's the last time I'm going to be able to see it because it closes in January and I wanted to see it before it closed, which is why I went. It made me tear up a little bit because it's quite a sad story, but also, like, it's really uplifting. But it's centred around 9/11. If anyone... I don't know if there's people that are watching that don't know the story of it, but basically it's about this town in Newfoundland in Canada that took in a load of planes when the planes got grounded, when the airspace got closed during 9/11. And it's just about sort of that community coming together and helping these people, but also, like, about the sort of fear that everyone had at the time. It's a really beautiful show. If you do get a chance to see it before it closes, please do. It's so good. But I'm very happy that I managed to go and see it again before it closed, because I would have been disappointed if I'd not been able to. We then went to go and see Moulin Rouge in the evening, and I know I filmed a clip about this because I filmed a clip with Meg, but oh my god, Jamie Moscato as Christian was so good. Like, Moulin Rouge is one of my favourite films of all time. I know I've already said this in this vlog. It is my favourite film of all time, actually. I don't know why I'm saying one of my favourite films, but I had such high hopes for the musical because I really like the cast recording and all the clips I'd seen of it. I loved it so much. And then when I went to see it, like, I liked the show. I was definitely, like, still loving it, but there was just, like, something I was like, it's not quite as good as I wanted it to be. And I hoped it was the cast because I definitely had issues with the Christian before. Like, he wasn't bad, but it's just, like, as far as I know, he's fresh out of drama school and I just don't think he was quite ready for that role yet. And seeing Jamie Moscato do it was just like, oh no, this is what I wanted. This is what I wanted from the start. He was so good. I really want to go and see it again with him in it. But then yesterday, so we were supposed to get tickets to go and see Mary Poppins, and I wasn't the most fussed about seeing it, but I said to Meg, I'm obviously happy to go with you, but also if we can't get tickets for it, I just said it in a jokey way, like, Les Mis has a matinee. Did not actually expect her to go for it, considering that she saw Les Mis on Sunday, But, you know, she was up for it. So we got tickets to see Les Mis because they were like half price. And, I mean, I'm never going to say anything bad about Les Mis. Well, that's a lie. Like, I obviously have seen it so many times now. That was the 24th time I'd seen it yesterday. I have opinions on casting choices for different things because I've seen so many different casts of it. Like, there's always going to be people's performances that I prefer over others, and sadly the Javert that I really, really love left with the last cast change. So the one we had yesterday is the one that I have seen before, and I don't hate his performance, but it's just not my overall favourite. I did really, really love the Valjean though, because John Robbins is a very, very good Valjean. I knew this before, but yeah, very, very good. I really loved the Eponine yesterday as well. And I think the Eponine and Valjean were the standouts for me. And then sadly I had to come home. Meg has stayed down in London for a few days because she was also going to come home. And then basically at the weekend, one of the shows she was supposed to be going to see got cancelled. So she ended up deciding to stay down in London for the few days in between our trips this time and try and see that show then instead. Funnily enough, she's not actually ended up buying tickets for it yet. She's ended up buying tickets for, she went to see Phantom again last night. But that's her story. You can go and watch her vlog to see all of that, because I know she was vlogging this week as well. I am now getting ready to film a video, and then Lisa should actually be getting here in like the next hour. She's staying here for the night, and then we're travelling down to London tomorrow, and tomorrow is a big meet up. So it is me, Lisa, Meg, Becca, Liv, Gemma. Think that's everyone. There's 6 of us in total, but yeah, tomorrow's a big meet up. So Lisa's travelling here first because it's easier for her to travel with me from Sheffield to get down to London, because I think there was more there'd be more changes for her to go, and she's not the most confident with changing things, and also I think it worked out like cheaper or the same price to travel from here, so we're travelling together. So yeah, I'm just waiting for her to message me now actually to tell me that she is on her way to my house, and hopefully I will be able to get this video filmed before then. So I'm going to go with the vlog update. Reading, actually, I did mention I started reading Never Ever Getting Back Together on the train. I'm very much enjoying it so far. I did not read any more on the train yesterday though, because I was just in a musical mood and I listened to Moulin Rouge, and if anyone saw me on the train at all, they would have just seen me mouthing along, doing like hand actions and things. I was having a great time, but I did not read. Hopefully I'll read a little bit today, but who knows, Lisa's going to be here, so we'll see. But yeah, I should read on the train tomorrow, because I will be like, sorry Lisa, it's travel time, it's reading time, we're going to be quiet, but we'll see. I realised that I filmed that entire vlog clip before and I didn't do what I normally do and take advantage of actually being like sat in my lights with makeup on and like looking at least semi-decent at one point in the vlog. So I thought I would just come back on and say hello. I've now filmed and Lisa is in Sheffield. She's just waiting for the bus to get to my house. So we will have her on here soon, hopefully. Buses in Sheffield are fun. So hopefully it won't take too long. I have just had a delivery, so maybe we'll do an unboxing and that'll like justify the fact that I have filmed this extra clip. It's a Fairy Loot delivery. I'm trying to make sure that my dress was not on that side. It definitely wasn't. Oh, I know what it is, because it says TBONA, which is The Ballad of Never After, and then it says signed. So this is my Fairy Loot edition of The Ballad of Never After, which I'm very excited about. I mean, I don't need another edition of this book. I already own it, I've already read it, but you know, who doesn't want a new pretty version of a book that they loved? So let us see what this one looks like. If you do not want to see the spoilers for the Fairy Loot Ballad of Never After, please fast forward to the end of this clip when I'm no longer showing you this book, but spoilers will be incoming from here on in. Like, I haven't already seen the pictures when it first got announced. But we have got this one. Let me grab the original because it is right next to me. So this is a standard colourway and this is the Fairy Loot one. I do actually prefer the Fairy Loot one. I'm not like overly fussed with this cover compared to the Once Upon a Broken Heart. I actually quite liked Once Upon a Broken Heart. This one I feel like it just feels very empty in the middle. Like, I don't know why. But yeah, these are the difference in the colourways. Obviously we have got the sprayed edges, which are not on the standard edition. The back is also just like different colours but the same. But then let's get to the fun parts, shall we? So, ooh, that's pretty. Like, I opened it up straight away and I'm like, that's beautiful. Look at it. Just look at it. It's so pretty. So the end paper artwork for the back is this one. I think I prefer the front one, but I do like this. We've also got art on the reverse of the dust jacket, which I really, really love. That is pretty stunning. I'm assuming it's it's Rosie Fawns. I can tell from the style. The last one was as well. So it's a Rosie Fawns paper craft, I believe, that has been turned into the reverse dust jacket art. And then we have one of my favourite parts of these books, and it is the naked hardcover. So this series, they've been designing it to look like other books. So I don't know if you can read that on there, but it's a picture of somebody on a throne. And it says the inglorious history of House Slaughterwood. And it's very pretty. And then we've got that on the back. And then what I also like is when I say it's designed to look like another book, it actually has it on the spine as well. So if you had this like as a naked hardcover, it would not look like The Ballad of Never After. The Once Upon a Broken Heart looks like the Archer and the Fox storyline underneath. And yeah, very, very happy with this. So yeah, quick unboxing for you in the middle of this vlog. But I'm going to go now because I need to tidy my room before Lisa gets here. Hello. I have already done multiple updates today, but I did promise you, Elisa. Hello. We are currently waiting for food to cook, so I thought we would say hello. She's been here for quite a few hours and we have just talked.
I realise my hair's a mess.
It's fine.
Sorry.
Yeah, she's been here for quite a few hours and we have just talked. I've not edited that video yet that I told you about earlier. That needs to be done at some point.
That's not my fault.
We're supposed to be watching a film tonight. Whether or not that happens, it's a whole other question. But we'll see. Do you know what is happening tomorrow though? Musicals. Well, musical, but still, there's another one on Sunday.
So excited. I've listened to both soundtracks on the way down today and love them both. I'm so excited
We're very excited.
for everything. And I get to see Meg and Liv that I've not seen for 5 months. And I get to see Jem for the first time, see if she's real.
And Becca's going to be there as well.
And Becca's going to be there, but I saw Becca last month. But I love Becca, but I did see her last month. So I'm still excited to see her, but it's...
I also saw Becca last month. I saw Meg yesterday. I'm sick of Meg. Don't need to see Meg anymore. Done with her now. She will watch this as well. So hi Meg.
Hi.
Liv, I also have not seen since Yalk, and Jeb, I don't believe she exists. So.
I can't wait to vlog you tomorrow, Green. Are you real? I'm real.
Are you sure? Right, we're gonna go because food is cooking. But yeah, hi. It is happening. The team captain of Black Widow is actually watching Black Widow.
Whoop, whoop, whoop.
She's doing things, but I'm not. I'm filming the TV, not you. There she is. The team captain of Black Widow is actually watching Black Widow. Finally. So, Jem exists.
Hello.
And this is what these two are like already. They've been together for all of 5 minutes. Hello. It's Elisa.
Hi.
And it's a Jem. Jem is real. She exists. I'm a very bad angle. There we go. Look, I can see them all. We think. I'm still not entirely sure. Oh, wait. I did say I was going to do this. There we go. She real. She exists. We are now going to go meet a Becca and a Liv. And then Meg will be joining us later because she has gone to the theatre to see Phantom of the Opera for the 2nd time this week. Yes, I'm calling her out. Right, see you later. We have more people. Becca, turn around. Say hi.
It's me again, bitches.
Jem still exists.
This is the one who like so annoying. Yeah. Oh my god, I just realised I didn't drink.
Smile, everyone.
In daylight, in sunsets, in midnights, in cups of coffee, in inches, in love and laughter and strife, in 529,650. Does it have a name? Yes, I'm lonely. There's a strange exhilaration.
You match. I can't like.
Say hello, everyone.
Hey.
Say hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Even when they're like all the little things, they're like, just one more second because we've just got to combine. Okay, ready? Yeah. Combine! And then the guy's always like at the top and he's like, yeah, I'm gonna get you now.
Thank you for the vlog content, Jem. Thank you. Oh God. It's because I'm on the wrong side to hold it. Okay. Hello. The start of this clip is going very, very well. It is now Sunday. I am covering up the camera with my hand. I did not film it. I may have filmed something yesterday. I don't even think I filmed something to say I was coming back down to London yesterday morning. I filmed B-roll clips, definitely, and I filmed clips saying like hi to Jem and Becca and Liv. Megan's back, but she's just part of the furniture this week. Yeah. Yesterday, Meg went to go and see Phantom, so she did not join us for the full day, but me and the rest of everyone else who I'm not listing again because that's effort, went to Waterstones Piccadilly. I did not buy any books yesterday. We also went to Forbidden Planet later. I did not buy anything there. I'm doing well. And then we went to the Fiesta Cafe Diner, which you will have seen clips of. That was a fun time. We requested a song from Six and had a great time singing along to it. Yeah. We then went to go and see Anne Juliet, which was fun. It's closing in March, so probably the last time I get to go and see it. But no, I'm glad I did go and see it again. I will probably do an actual wrap up of all the shows I've seen later on in the week. Not later on in the week, later on in the vlog, before I wrap it up. My brain is not working. I've had like 1 hour's sleep. So what I'm going to go do now is go and meet Jem and Lisa so we can go and see But I'm a Cheerleader and get some coffee. Bye. Jem, Lisa, say hi. Hello. It is now Monday. I thought I'd just come in and wrap up this vlog. Sorry, the lighting is really awful in here, but we're just gonna make do. I've just finished work for the day. We got back late last night, so did not end up filming a clip then. And well, it wasn't actually that late. I'm saying it's late. It was like it was like 10 o'clock, but by the time we'd sort of come in and settled down for the evening, I say we because Lisa stayed here last night, it was just too late to film a vlog clip. So here I am doing a wrap up for the week, looking very tired because I am very tired. Considering I've just had a week off work, like I've come back not refreshed at all, but I had a great time. So let's do the wrap up of the week. We'll start with reading because there's not actually that much of that, and also this is supposed to be a reading vlog. So I finished reading The Atlas Paradox. I've given it 3 stars on Goodreads. I think it's like a 3.5. It wasn't a bad book necessarily. It was just very much a middle book in a series, and it just felt like it took a while for anything to happen. The ending was very good, and I feel like it sets up for a good finale, but I just wish that we could have had more throughout the book in the first place. I then did start reading Never Ever Getting Back Together. I'm about 50% into that now. I managed to read a good chunk of it last night on the train, and I'm very much enjoying that one. I'm hoping to actually kind of finish it tonight because I'm on sprints, and I'm hoping that I can just power through. I then have like 3 more books to read this week, so I'm really hoping I can finish that one soon. But then let's get on to the fun parts. Theatre. So last Monday was my birthday, which was a quiet, chill day. Tuesday I went to the cinema and went to go and see Black Panther Wakanda Forever, which made me cry a lot, but I really enjoyed it as a film. Wednesday I went to London with Meg, and on Wednesday afternoon we went to go and see, what did we go and see? We went to see a show. Wednesday afternoon we went to go and see Come From Away, which is just as good as I remember it being. I'm really glad that I got to see it again before it closes. I'm very sad that it's closing, but yeah, happy that I did get to go and see it again. Wednesday evening I got to go and see Moulin Rouge, and I got to see Jamie Mascaro as Christian, and it made Moulin Rouge everything that I wanted it to be, and I'm so happy about it. I've already talked about that, I know I have. Thursday afternoon we went to go and see Les Mis, which I'm sure you do not need to hear my opinions on Les Mis again, but definitely as good as I expect it to be. I love that show so much. And then Friday we had Elisa come here, and then Saturday we went to London. So actually let's give you the wrap up of the weekend, because that's a bit I haven't actually spoke about. So Saturday morning we travelled down to London. It was a little bit of a delay getting down there, but nothing too ridiculous. Got there, met Jem, proved that she is in fact a real person. I do believe it now, she's not an AI. And then we met up with Liv and Becca. We went to Waterstones Piccadilly, did a bit of book shopping. I actually didn't buy anything because I'm good, because I was being good. And then we went to go and see Anne Juliet in the evening. I did very much enjoy it. Again, glad that I've seen it again before it closes. I enjoyed parts of it more this time because there were some casts that I really liked this time that weren't in the original cast. There was also quite a lot of the original cast still in it. There are also some people in the original original cast that I really like, so did miss them a little bit. Although some of the people that were now covering those roles are really good, so it was just like a nice mixture of seeing it a few different times with different casts. And I'm glad that all the girls really enjoyed it as well, because both of the shows that we saw this weekend I've already seen, and it's like a nervousness of like, are other people gonna like it? Have I given them a bad recommendation? But no, everyone seemed to enjoy it, which is good. We also went to the Theatre Cafe Diner. We sat in the Six booth. There were performances going on around us. We requested a song from Six. Had a fun time singing along with it. It was a good time. During that point as well, Meg joined us as well, I should say that. She went to a matinee on Saturday afternoon. She then joined us for the evening. And then yesterday, 4 of the 6 of us went to go and see But I'm a Cheerleader. So Becca and Liv didn't come to that one, but Jem, Lisa and Meg all did. And I really enjoyed But I'm a Cheerleader when I went to see it earlier on in the year. It's a new musical that's only at a small venue at the minute. Hopefully it'll go further in the future. But I really enjoyed it last time, and I very much enjoyed it this time as well. I said I'd love to see sort of more come from that one. It's just a really fun show with a really sort of nice message to it as well. And again, I'm happy that everyone else that I went with did enjoy it. And then we travelled home yesterday evening. Like I said, Lisa stayed here last night. She went home this morning. And I've been back at work for the day. So that is pretty much everything. Little wrap up of the week. But yeah, it's been a nice birthday week. My reading has fallen behind, which is not great for my own readathon, but I've had a good time regardless. And also I bought a lot of tickets for those books that I need to read because I went to the theatre a lot. But yeah, that is everything. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff down below. And I'll see you guys next time with a new video. Bye.